mental effort and like takes a lot of mental stamina. So it's not always feasible to run such a long run through such a long bracket with just Link. So the Young Link is like really helpful because it's just such a lower mental energy character. The combos are free, the projectiles are free.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're starting out here with Link.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were gonna get the Young Link to sort of
I
prepare.
think Young Link has too exploitable of a recovery personally.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
Link
true.
always has like his up B is just bad, and Link's is better. You know, longer range actually is more consistent with hitting, which that isn't a big thing, but in my opinion, like the game changer is bomb recoveries.
Yeah, that was such a weird stage hit there.
Yeah. Link moment. Yeah, charging an S smash for no reason.
just wanted it to hit.
There was not a reason for that. We'll see. Oh, that patience from isohel to just chill, stay back,
and not drift in off that ledge jump.
Oh, he was going for the cheese. Famous for just hitting those up Bs.
Yeah.
Whenever. Right, going for the bomb recovery, you could almost have had that. he's definitely isohel's definitely been punished a few times for that kind of recovery.
And he's dead at 70.
Forward air. Forward air is very
Link
good.
forward air at like pretty much max rage. Oh.
Wow, I can't.
I think that was weak. I think that was weak up air.
Oh, that like late hit.
Yeah, like late hit. I think it had to be.
Yeah, I mean, how's Yuki gonna secure the kill? I mean, it's probably just gonna be a nair or a fair. Or something.
I was gonna say.
Because that's like.
And like maybe a forward throw.
Or late up air.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Finally taking it.
Reading that jump doesn't get anything
do
off
so
of
much
it.
damage. What is it? Why is it does do 13%? Jigglypuff doesn't beat it.
yeah. He's at kill percent if he gets hit by rest.
Right. Isohel just going to mash in air and up B out of shield because that's all Link needs.
Oh, and trying to get
just barely hit that. That's what I meant earlier.
Yeah.
Link's up B is absolutely, in my opinion, the best of the three Links because it's the most consistent and actually that air dodge was so well timed, especially air dodging up because like as Jigglypuff, like that's one of the few characters who actually can air dodge up and like survive, right?
And if you neutral air dodge, you probably still die to the late and up air.
Right, but air dodging up, like Jigglypuff has the mobility where she's like most characters just kind of die if they air dodge up, right?
Yeah.
Like they die if they air dodge upwards. Because like, what do you do? Like, if you're getting juggled, if you air dodge up, you're just getting more juggled.
Yeah.
But Jigglypuff like has the
mobility and the floatiness
to like mix that up, and that makes it like a very like good option, especially like when you said an air dodge, like neutral air dodge, probably would have let him hit again.
Yeah, at least would have stayed in juggle, if not just straight up died.
Great air dodge. Great.
Wow.
Oh.
And you could jumping out of his chair.
Conversion.
You could jumping out of his chair to hit that up air rest.
Honestly, I would too. That was such good awareness.
And just finding it when it mattered, like
securing
thinking,
that early kill.
Thinking like, how do I want to end this game one, and keep this momentum going. And that's definitely a really good way to have that happen.
Yeah, very impressive from UKIT managing to take that game. Honestly, like starting out, that felt a little bit isohel favored.
Yeah.
Like at the very beginning, like I saw like Cena have a run of it. Like Nair was doing its work.
Yeah, but UKIT just finding a way to bring it back. Yeah, we get the isohel counter pick, live and learn.
Yeah, I know I said it. I know I said neutral was PR threat, but honestly, if you can hit attendance.
Yeah.
If you can hit attendance thresholds for this semester, he has a very real chance at securing a spot on the PR.
Yeah.
Realistically, if he attends like a couple of more weeklies, I don't know. He hasn't been too many. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
He's not a resident of Urbana Champaign. I think it's a Vader, right?
Yeah. Is this his second or his third?
For this semester?
For this semester.
I want to say it's his second, but it could be his third.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Ooh, that could be so. Wow, hitting that.
And trying to get the
Was
rest.
that the best option, or was forward smash? Fully charged forward smash to kill there. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh no!
I think
was that an F tilt? That. Wow, trying to get the extra damage. isohel always on the lookout for those kinds of situations where you can get that.
Oh, it missed the bomb
Missing
recovery.
the
Oh
bomb.
no.
That's so unfortunate. Like Links have to get really consistent at that, so missing that is a big blow.
For that up B versus F smash earlier, I think up B would still be better anyways, because F smash, I'm not sure the SDI multiplier on hit one, but you might be able to, like, if you're ready for it, just SDI away.
I don't Link F smash?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I don't think, not if you do it fast enough.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think most moves can't be SDI. I like that, honestly. Like, I don't think it has like a very large SDI multiplier.
Yeah.
And most like actual big SDI multipliers are the ones that need it.
Like, yeah, because otherwise you just combo forever.
Wow. Like Steve jabs and
yeah.
forwarders. I think those are like the reseller where that matters. It's not honestly an issue like in most other situations. Like, I don't think SDI.
That's fair. Yeah.
SDI isn't a massive factor in those like 2-hit conversions besides Steve. Realistically. Like, you're not gonna see that come up. Gray bomb recovery going high instead of going to the stage. We're going to see if isohel can stay alive. It's gonna be huge for him. That bomb and Z catch, that was so good. Preventing isohel from using that.
Just empty hops.
Oh. The awareness to like use the bomb on the top platform. To just get a little bit of extra damage when isohel otherwise wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Right, this is looking very good for isohel. Managing to get Jigglypuff to kill percent.
Yeah, a lot more commanding. A lot more commanding in this game too.
Yeah, whiffing that up beyond shield. Whoa. Surviving. Going very. Oh no. Oh. All right, he's got to be very careful. We all know what Jigglypuff can do off stage. He's got to be very careful to not get caught in disadvantage.
Yeah, can't let that SE get to him. Just has to close this game out.
Yeah, here's to hoping. Yes. All right.
Just playing super patiently, does not want to get hit by rest.
Oh,
and the bomb!
That looked like it was gonna be an up B out of shield.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
that was
definitely.
For against Jigglypuff. That was death. So that was very unfortunate, but isohel is doing his best to keep Jigglypuff walled out projectiles and nairs. I mean, like, Jigglypuff is a very good nair, but how do you beat Link's nair?
Yeah.
How do you beat Link's nair as his character? You don't have disjoints.
The tech chase?
That up air, he was trying to get that. UKIT was absolutely ready to go for it. That nair hit. That was a tech chase scenario into a rest for sure.
And, I think UKIT wanted the rest, but like barely pushed isohel
off the stage and getting that instant nair. isohel was either he was ready or he was mashing.
I think he was mashing get of attack.
I mean, if you had to choose an attack to mash, I'd make it that one.
Yeah.
Incredible awareness and or mashing from isohel to just take that game. Yo,
Tortimer Island.
If they were hype, if these players were hype, they would go Tortimer Island. But unfortunately, this seed is lame.
they are rather going Kalos. Getting the Pokemon power for UKIT.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. There's definitely like a lot of opportunity for platform camping as these characters. Kalos, what are the side blast stones like on Kalos?
They're also pretty big. I don't know if they're bigger than PS2s.
Interesting.
I think they are though.
Right, it's gonna allow for less freedom for recovering because we know Jigglypuff can like go under the stage and stall for a bit. Not on this stage specifically.
But I think without like really middle clats.
Oh, the air dodge wasn't ideal, but had the bomb in hand, so he managed to get a very quick bomb recovery. Gonna try to go for another one there, but
edge guarded.
Jigglypuff is very capable at denying that. That was such a good Z drop bomb.
Just unreal.
So good.
And
wow. Does that hit combo? I guess for fast enough, right?
Yeah.
I know isohel isn't like a Link remote bomb believer. Like he doesn't really implement it, right? Like a lot of Links say that like the character is good because of remote bomb, but like isohel isn't like a particular fan, but like that was such great usage, right? He doesn't like he prefers to play neutral without it. Like he doesn't go for the crazy bomb combos, but like in the right situation, it can make a world of difference. Like right there.
UKIT is just one step away from getting these reading these tech ins. isohel has to be paying attention.
I didn't even realize that's like
weak.
Got hit.
I think
there.
Weak Nair or Weak Fair, and then isohel
like
tags.
And they traded.
Yeah.
Very odd situation. But isohel's awareness to tech, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't. isohel is just so good at these quick reactions. That let him get the kill and get the recovery and get the survival. He's just so good at these types of things. His movement is so good that fat forward air into like the jump forward air, fast fall into the very quick upbeat to get back to stage at no risk to himself. Whew! That bomb. That was so terrifying. And again, just getting that nair. Getting that strong hit Nair and just gonna kill Jigglypuff because what is she going to do against that move?
Oh, UKIT has the bomb.
UKIT has the bomb
and that is it.
That.
Yeah, if he chooses to blow it up, he's too low then.
Yeah, bomb is not fast enough of a move to. Wow. Forward tilt just
setting up that wall with forward tilt.
Yeah, it's such a slow move, but again, it does a lot of damage. If you're high enough percent, it kills even. So. That's why these platforms are so good for those situations because it lets you air dodge upwards when you're off stage. It can set up for some like great like.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And I think he wanted to grab ledge.
Oh, definitely.
And just really
unfortunate air dodge into unfortunate edge guard.
Yeah.
That was, again, really good awareness from UKIT to immediately recognize the situation and go for that opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
And unfortunate on isohel's stance. Not for isohel's.
isohel going back to battlefield.
I can see it. Oh, we're gonna
just being able to have that platform to sort of sit under, especially when you have range and Puff doesn't. Is really valuable. That's why.
Yeah, the distress projectiles.
Yeah, I think that's why Kalos was a pretty good pick for UKIT as well. Is just avoiding that pressure from under a platform.
Yeah, like you can still sit under Kalos. It's just you're also sitting at ledge, so you're under a platform, but you are cornered.
Yeah.
It's an interesting situation. Wow, I thought isohel was the one that got set downwards. This is why I'm a no tour. These players are just so good at quickly recognizing the situation and knowing what counterplay to do. Like drifting behind to avoid the boomerang. Like UKIT was so smart from UKIT.
And really good spacing with that back air as
well. Getting that very high recovery, as well getting that super high recovery, knowing that he is able to land. That we'll see. Yeah, back there is good. How early does forward throw kill? Because I know it's powerful and the angle's awful, but like.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't. I don't think it would kill there.
It wouldn't
but
kill,
like,
but it could have set off stage.
It could have set up for an edge guard.
Fast fall down there, it's basically a stall fall from Link.
Yeah.
Link's fast fall is honestly like so quick.
Yeah.
Hitting that boomerang. isohel is just living because Link is a hairy character, but strong in there is a more powerful move. Fade and UKIT played.
Like today or
no, at all. So I'm interested because like
I'm not sure.
This is looking very.
Barely makes it back.
Whoa, to jump up, getting that insane like extra distance from that momentum.
And the down smash.
That was such good timing. I think isohel is absolutely looking for an opportunity to choose, and UKIT was just not having it. And now, this is the issue with Link. How does Link approach?
Yeah.
He's not a fast character, and his projectiles don't have the same spammability as young Link's, right? So how does he approach? He's too slow to realistically, and especially like against Jigglypuff, who can spend all her time sitting in the air. Like her only concern is avoiding Nair, and she can just do that by camping.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff can just circle camp.
And it becomes such a momentum-based matchup because of that.
Yeah, whoever's forced to approach honestly has a disadvantage. Like a significant disadvantage in this matchup.
Because Puff doesn't really want to approach against this sword, and Link doesn't really want to approach against a character that is so movement-based.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that like Link has projectiles, Link has a sword, and he's not particularly good at using either of them.
Yeah. You know, like up air is not like an Ike up air. It only covers really above him.
And it's
fair,
strong,
super slow.
given that. Like, with a good read, it will kill at 70. But again, look, isohel is trying to hit these up airs, but they're just so small. Like, they can only cover a certain amount of area. But
does
again,
get the boomerang up air.
The boomerang is going to be his saving grace. It's going to be what lets isohel combo into these moves. He's so good at those those empty hop grabs. Is so. As Jigglypuff, going for those cheesy, wow, I was
and you keep missing
and
guard.
Getting the hits so he doesn't get reversal, so hitting with okay, that S smash honestly might have killed.
Yeah.
Now UKIT is doing a great job parrying these boomerangs, and he's got hit by a second.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Again. This is where bomb shines. Since isohel doesn't use those bombs, so whenever he pulls them out, it's like for not just for recovery.
Yeah.
It's like honestly a toss up what he's gonna do with those and that. He's honestly a big fan of that.
And the up tilt.
The up
will
tilt's gonna
take
do it.
it.
Up tilt is slow, but it is large, and it kills early. It's going to take it. It's gonna bring us to Game 5. Very hype set.
Wow.
I am so excited for this.
And
that was such an exciting exciting isohel. He was just down more than a full stock.
Yeah. Just like an early edge guard. And I think did he SD that game?
isohel did SD.
Yeah.
Like the fastball.
Yeah. Like
that was this game.
An early edge guard and an SD, and he was down so much and brought it back.
That's like, again. Link is mid, but like isohel
Link is peak.
isohel Link is very good. He's so good at compensating for the character's weaknesses.
Yeah.
It's very good gameplay, and honestly, his unique style of gameplay, because he's not afraid to run forward and approach and wall you out with these snares.
The boomerang.
That was more so luck, honestly.
A little bit.
But it worked out so well.
Yeah,
Yep.
F smash should.
No, it didn't fast fall correctly.
Oh no.
That's so unfortunate. They didn't get the fast fall from Angel platform, so now isohel once again down the stock, down a lot of percent.
No.
No.
And he misses the bomb recovery, and
this is still. There's still a chance. We
It's
saw last game.
yeah.
We saw last game. Last game was a little bit better than this, but there is definitely a chance. We'll see if UKIT makes a mistake. isohel kills very early.
He just has to do
just like that forward air.
He just has to do everything right.
Boomerang and up air. That up tilt almost killed. Something like that. Just as long as isohel can keep it unpredictable, there is still a chance. I would not count him out. He's just weaving around with those air dodges. That shield is so good, but again, if he whips that up, it's so punishable.
Yeah.
Especially with it on shield. You can't get hit a second time if you get wow. Dude, altering the trajectory of the bomb with the boomerang in midair. They didn't work, but that was very cool.
And UKIT just comfortably not really approaching here.
He doesn't need to. He could just time out, and Link can't do anything
Yeah.
about it. This game will be decided by UKIT's patience. Unfortunately, he doesn't like timing out. He doesn't seem to like timing out.
Yeah.
So isohel has a very real chance as long as he can secure this kill. But the longer UKIT lives, the more chances he will have at getting damage on isohel. Instead of up tilt, should have bombed. There we go. Okay, we got to up tilt. Isohel at 55%. Link is a heavy character, so should live for a decent while as he gets edge guarded. And Puff is a very light character. If isohel is able to use his nair and his bomb and his boomerang to wall out Jigglypuff, I think there's a very real chance that this goes in his favor. just sent to ledge with that by getting hit by with that bomb.
Yeah.
That was so scary.
Oh!
That. He's so good at these kinds of things. He's so good at getting the reversal with those specials.
With the uppy, yeah.
Wow, that tag was
The forward tilt.
forward tilt is some massive hitbox, and again, he's not getting punished for that first
For
hit
that,
F smash.
yeah, for F
Like,
smash.
he knows he can go for those things. He knows he can punish downer on shield, because even with Jigglypuff's drift, uppy out of shield just has so much range, but the only option.
No! And the fast fall.
His fast fall that he's been going for all game.
Yeah.
He's been going for these forward air or nair fast fall into upbeats, and this time it didn't